How would you say your childhood experiences shaped you?
Well, I really believe when you have to move so much, and I mentioned it earlier, you have to go through the anxieties of moving into new situations. And more importantly, you have to quickly go in and assess, who do you want to hang with? Who do you not want to hang with? And I learned that, you're only one good friend away from happiness. It's amazing what happens when you make that one good friend. All of a sudden, your life becomes much more fulfilled and positive. But I think the fact that I moved around and I had so much support from my mom and dad. My mom and dad both had high school educations, and they wanted me to get a college education. And I was the first person in my family to go to school. But they wanted the American dream to happen for me. But my mom and dad were extremely smart. And I always, when I'd go out in the restaurants, and I'd visit our team members and visit with our restaurant managers, I'd always see my mom and dad, and I'd say, my mom and dad are just like them. They're so smart. And if they'd had the same kind of coaching as I got, the same kind of opportunities, the same education, they could have run a company. So I think it gave me a real good empathy for people who work hard on the front line and, have to, pursue things with a lot of work ethic and diligence. And it was a great upbringing.
Really prepared you for a career in retail and at Yum Brands.
Absolutely. I think a lot of people ask me about it and said, how could you grow up in a trailer? How could you move around so much? And I say I succeeded because of my upbringing, not in spite of it. A funny little story, we had a very close family. I still have a close family. And, we grew up in a trailer. But now when we get together, no matter how big the house is, wherever we're at the holidays, we all end up sitting together on the same couch, all clumped together. It's amazing how things just stick with you. Yeah. But I think you learn when you have a family like mine, just how important love, support, coaching, being there really matters. And I got that in spades from my mom and dad.